In leading a troop, one must embody both the attributes of rigidity and suppleness, for they are the dual threads from which victory is woven. Like water that flows unceasingly, ever adapting to the contours of the land, so too must a leader adjust to the circumstances presented. Yet, while water yields to the rock, it can also erode it over time, demonstrating that strength does not always manifest as brute force. Therefore, let your strategies be fluid, molding themselves to the conditions of the battlefield, while your resolve remains steadfast as the mountain, unwavering in the pursuit of the cause. The great tactician knows that success is achieved not through mere compliance with rigid structures, but rather through an understanding of the essence of adaptability. One must learn to observe the winds of change, steering the course of action in accordance with the shifting tides, yet never losing sight of the ultimate destination. This harmonious balance between flexibility and resoluteness is the cornerstone of sound leadership, for it allows one to navigate the treacherous waters of conflict and chart a course to glory. Consider the bamboo that bends with the gusting winds, standing tall after the storm has passed. In this way, a leader must embrace the virtues of gentleness and strength, for within this duality lies the power to persevere and prevail. A soft approach may invite trust and foster loyalty, yet when the moment demands, firmness must reign to ensure that the group remains unified and focused on their purpose. Thus, adaptability must not be mistaken for weakness. It is a strategy of wisdom and foresight that yields tremendous strength when wielded correctly. As you guide your team, remember that the softest actions can forge the strongest bonds, but it is the unyielding will that steers the ship through perilous seas. In the ever-changing landscape of conflict, be prepared to bend as a willow, while your heart remains as resolute as the strongest oak, for the intertwining of strength and flexibility is the essence of leadership. Within the crucible of adversity, may you find the clarity to blend these virtues, carving a path toward lasting victory. In the realm of leadership, the essence of true might lies not in the rigidity of stone, but in the adaptable form of water. As water flows, it finds the path of least resistance. It adapts to the contours of its surroundings, yet its destination remains unwavering. Thus, a leader must embody this duality of nature, remaining steadfast in purpose while being fluid in method. When the tempest rages or the sun blazes, the water harmonizes with each challenge, reflecting the wisdom of those who embrace both strength and softness. Consider a great river that bends and sways, yet with the cumulative force of its flow, it carves canyons through mountains. Such is the balance a leader must maintain. To confront obstacles with a flexible mind is to engage with the uncertainty of the battlefield or the council chamber, to adjust strategies in response to the ever-changing tides of circumstance. And yet, it is the unwavering resolution, the firm determination of the heart, that guarantees one's advancement towards the goal. Herein lies the true genius of leadership, to balance the malleability of strategy with the unwavering focus on the objective. This wisdom extends beyond mere tactics. It permeates the spirit of a leader. One must learn to listen, to observe, and to discern the subtleties of situations. In such discernment lies the power to adapt without losing sight of one's ultimate purpose. Thus, while the winds may howl and the rain may pour, a leader must remain like the bamboo that bends but does not break. It flows with the storms while retaining its essence. In this regard, cultivation of both qualities cannot be overlooked. A leader should strive to foster an environment that encourages both flexibility and firmness within their team. Encourage your warriors to be quick to adjust, nimble in thought and action, yet keep them grounded with a vision that drives their collective endeavors. For when the mind is unyielding in aspiration yet pliant in execution, harmony ensues, and victory naturally follows. Thus, let the wisdom of water guide you, for in its flowing essence lies the subtle truth. Strength does not merely lie in power. It resides within the ability to adapt while maintaining one's core resolve. In the quiet moments of reflection, I ponder the essence of true strength, wherein lies the balance of firmness and flexibility. Consider the craftsmen who shape the jade. Their hands possess both the delicate touch and the unwavering resolve. When faced with the obstacle of stone, they do not strike with brute force alone, for they know that resilience is achieved through patience and subtlety. Thus, as a leader navigating the turbulent waters of conflict, the mind must be both as fluid as water and as steadfast as stone. The unwavering pursuit of one's objectives is paramount. It is the backbone of leadership. Yet, to cling stubbornly to a single course can lead to ruin. Life's currents are unpredictable, and one must adapt to shifting circumstances. In doing so, the wise leader retains their vision, allowing flexibility in approach while remaining committed to the ultimate goal. This dance of firmness in purpose and pliability in method spawns innovation and strength. Contemplate the bamboo, which bends with the wind yet does not snap. Teaches us the value of resilience through adaptability. The leader who embraces this duality understands that success is not merely about unyielding force but is often found in the gentle yielding to circumstances. By allowing oneself to adjust tactics as the situation demands, one preserves the essence of the mission, much like water that carves its path around obstacles while remaining true to its course. In the interplay of these qualities lies a wisdom that transcends the moment and secures the future. Leadership flourishes not in rigid adherence to a single plan but in the ability to flow where the need arises. Thus, I urge you to cultivate within yourself this harmonious blend of strength and adaptability, for it is the true reserve of great leaders, ensuring that with every challenge faced, you grow ever stronger, ever more capable of triumph. Reflect upon this tenet as you guide your followers, to embody both the might of the mountain and the grace of the river. Each victory shall then be a testament to your mastery of the art of leadership. In the practice of leadership, the art of being like water is not merely about adaptability. It is the mastery of finding strength in softness. Observe the river, how it carves its path without force, yet persists through the ages. This is a gentleness that does not yield, reinforcing the lesson that flexibility in approach does not equate to weakness in purpose. When the river encounters a rock, it does not confront it with brute force but flows around it, continuously moving forward, never deterred. Thus, the wise leader emulates this water, yielding to circumstances yet unwavering in their ultimate objectives. In the midst of conflict, it is your capacity to adjust that allows you to seize advantage while remaining true to your course. A mind quick to adapt can spot opportunities even when the current appears treacherous. Yet, it is the steadfastness of your intent that sustains momentum over time. As you guide your team, remember that in each moment of decision, the balance between soft and hard dictates your path. Let the winds of fortune shift you, but do not allow them to divert you from your chosen destiny. Just as water does not diminish in the face of stones, nor should a leader diminish under pressure. Your resolve must be as enduring as the mountain, immovable yet wise to the soft caress of changing circumstances. In this duality lies a profound strength that commands respect and inspires loyalty among those you lead. They will see in your actions a commitment that is both unyielding and flexible, a dual nature that fosters trust and unity. For leaders are not merely strategists. They are the embodiment of a vision, one that bends when necessary yet stands firm against the storms of adversity. As you cultivate this dynamic within yourself, remember to foster it within your team. Encourage them to embrace the practice of being like water, where each member feels empowered to adapt while remaining aligned with the collective vision. In unity, seek harmony between flexibility and resolve, for therein lies the essence of true leadership. By harmonizing these qualities, you permit your collective strength to flourish, becoming a force that shapes the very course of destiny. To lead is to unite purpose and adaptability, to inspire action while navigating the shifting tides of life. Thus, recognize that the steadfast and the pliant are not opposed. They are the complements of a masterful approach to leadership, revealing the depth of true wisdom. In the dance of strategy, one must become akin to water, easing around obstacles while remaining steadfast to one's purpose. The path of a leader is not always direct. Rather, it resembles a serpentine river that flows through valleys and over rocks. Thus, I impart that the art of war necessitates not just resolve, but the wisdom to adapt one's methods, shaping them like clay in the hands of a potter. The heart of a true leader holds unwavering resolve, It is the essence of fortitude that propels one towards victory. Consider how the bamboo bends yet does not break in the tempest of a storm. It teaches us that flexibility fosters endurance. The wise commander learns to adjust his plans to the shifting sands of circumstance, abandoning rigid strategies when they no longer serve the greater purpose. Yet, amidst this fluidity, it is the underlying intent that must remain unyielding, for only in the steadfast pursuit of a noble goal can one rally the hearts of many. Leaders must recognize the delicate balance of strength and gentleness. To embody both tenacity and grace is to wield a power that transcends mere brute force. In this way, one must be unmoved by the fleeting trials of the moment, keeping one's eyes set on the horizon where the ultimate victory lies. Remember, it is neither rigidity nor vacillation that defines greatness, but the harmonious blend of both that becomes the cornerstone of effective leadership. As you navigate the complexities of leadership, let not the storms of fortune deter you. Instead, harness the fluidity of water to find pathways not visible to the weary eye. Embrace the wisdom of adaptability while understanding that your goals must remain the rocks upon which your will stand steady. Thus, in combining this resilience with gentleness, a true leader forges an indomitable spirit that can withstand the test of time. As the river flows, it adapts to the contours of the earth, finding the path of least resistance while carving its way through the stone. In the same manner, as leaders, we must understand the dance between rigidity and flexibility. The firmness of our purpose must remain unyielding. It is the unwavering foundation upon which the entire edifice of our actions stands. Yet, in our strategies, we must not be like the mountain, obstinate and immovable. Instead, let us embody the essence of water, flowing around obstacles, adjusting our approach without faltering in our intent. In moments of strife, when the tempest rages against our cause, it is crucial to remember that the strongest will may often lie in yielding. In yielding, we do not abandon our aims. Rather, we recalibrate our methods for the greater good. The wise leader does not clash head-on with insurmountable forces but seeks alternate routes that harness the strength of those around them. When we exhibit such adaptability, we not only survive the storm but emerge strengthened by it. One must not mistake flexibility for weakness. It is in our ability to bend that our strength is truly revealed. To be firm in our purpose while flexible in our methods is a hallmark of greatness. The strong leader commands respect not only through the strength of conviction but also through the grace of adaptability. With gentle strength, one can captivate the hearts and minds of those who follow, inspiring unity while steering towards the intended goal. Let us not forget that in the symphony of leadership, both elements must coexist harmoniously. The resolute path to victory is paved with a tapestry of steadfast dreams and the supple threads of innovation. Trust in this union. Trust in the power of a balanced resolve. For when the tide of challenges rises, those who blend firmness with grace will find their way to the shores of triumph. True strength lies in the harmonious balance of resolve and adaptability.